When we started a feature called Sidewalk Talk, where I get to take a stroll with interesting people in our community doing really impactful things, I had no idea how few sidewalks you would actually hit. No sidewalk? No problem. It's another edition of Sidewalk Talk, and there's never a sidewalk. We go on these walks, these cool places, Jackie, and we never have a sidewalk. We are inside Feeding Northeast Florida. This is Jackie Culver, and this is a fairly new space for you all.
We just moved here last June. It's almost a year now. We're super excited to be in this new space. We had two little warehouses that were 60,000 square feet. Now we have a glorious 110,000 square feet to work and serve our community through.
So who needs a sidewalk? There's plenty for us to go look at, so let's get the tour.
Let's go. Well, and we can't start off any tour without looking at our gratitude wall to all the wonderful donors and organizations that helped make this happen. This was a 1950s window factory, a whole hodgepodge of buildings, some that we tore down. You're looking at the original tongue and groove ceiling that is just part of the history of this wonderful building. This campus is the J. Wayne and Dolores Barr Weaver campus.
How many volunteers work with Feeding Northeast Florida?
So last year we used over 16,000 volunteers.
Just last year?
Just last year. So we're very much a volunteer-run organization. So we would never be able to do what we do for the community without our volunteers. This is our Florida Blue Community Kitchen and Culinary Center. We're actually, in the next few weeks, going to be breaking ground on this. So people will come through this program and they will get credit at FSCJ towards a culinary degree. They are going to be doing prepared meals and simple ingredient meals. So we get a lot of farm fresh produce, and so people might be getting things that they're not familiar with. Think about if you're the single mom, you've got 4 kids at home, you're on the way home on the 3rd bus ride from your 2nd job, and you've got frozen chicken and a rutabaga. I mean, what are you really going to do with that? So this is, you know, we are here to serve what the community needs, not what we think they need, but what they're telling us they need. And so that is our purpose.
Where does something like frozen chicken come from for you all?
We do a lot of what's called rescued food. So you're at the grocery store and you're looking to buy some chicken, right? You check the date, we all check the date, and it says use or freeze by that date. Well, if we reach that date and it hasn't been sold, they can freeze it and then send it to us. And we're able then to distribute that. We are able to purchase food by the truckload. So because of our buying power and what we're able to get from farmers and from retail, $1 donated can equal 6 meals. Oh, lights are to go.
Oh my gosh,
Go.
It's like a cold plunge in here.
It's cold. Right now we're in the process of unloading, but the freezer space is back that way and it's the same size as this. So this is wonderful. So given,
let's see the breath.
Give it any time, you know, we're up to the rafters or we're getting cleared out like we are now. And oh wait, it's locked. Just kidding. Just teasing.
Just a little food bank humor.
Just a little food bank humor. Yeah, we're funny here.
But there are a lot of smiles on people's faces here. Huh?
There are. You know, working here is just amazing. The work can be heavy, and so it's wonderful to work with such a great team.
Thank you for taking me on a tour today, Jackie.
Thank you for coming out.
It's a very huge operation, but it's a necessary one, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So, and keep in mind, you know, you don't know what anyone else is going through. And the #1 group that we serve are people who are working. The working poor, people who are one paycheck away from disaster.
Where can people go to learn more, to volunteer?
You just go to feedingnefl.org. You can put in your zip code and it'll tell you where all the food pantries are in your area, and you can also go there to volunteer.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thank you, Eden.
By the way, there is a great article about Jackie herself and how she went from poverty to purpose in this month's First Coast Senior Living magazine.